It's Volatile Memory here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another installment to the Wolf Among Us series. Now, people have told me, and the people I play with, and the people in real life who have told me to stick with the series and just play it out, and if people don't like it, then just keep playing through it, and keep up with the current games as well. Don't play stuff like this in this, so, I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and hop right in. So yeah, and hold up, real quick. This is a really long game too, so I might have to do a little filling later. Fill in later. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and see if I can go ahead and select that and play. Okay, continue. So I don't know if you guys. You guys should be able to hear it. And I'm actually kind of testing a lot of stuff in this video.
Were you blind? Well, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff.
Honestly,
do whatever the fuck you like.
Here, so
I work here. And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fuck you,
fucker.
I think he's actually,
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything?
yes.
Anything at all? Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing?
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff.
You know what?
Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Yeah. I knew
We'll get on it right away, sir.
It would. I think Ichabod likes Snow White.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Well, you know what?
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Oh, here's a bottle of wine. Here's a bottle of wine.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Oh man, you were creepy. You know what?
Fine, Buffkin.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Thanks
nice
for
to
asking.
Buffkin.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
I think I need to check
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
The first 3 fables.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around.
Sorry, guys.
Maybe the
Sorry
mirror
if you can hear me breathing or yawning. It's like
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Vivian. Hi,
So,
this
we're
is
not gonna
Snow
check out
White,
that
Mr. Crane's assistant.
Genie Land.
Hi, yes, I'm just calling to let you know that, Mr. Crane...
Tarot cards.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Those are Roman numerals at the bottom.
Yes, that's right.
So the second card is Death.
Yes, I mean, I question it...
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Well, that's not what I have here. I can look through it again and get back to you.
Okay, so real quick, so I don't start anything, just really fast, I wanted to say, I've already done I've already tried to record this video, so I already kind of know, and I'm just going to speed through this real quick. I don't want to waste any time. I want to go ahead and get to where I started and get past that, so, yeah. I want to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go around his desk and go to the magic mirror. Mirror on the wall. Who's the baddest of the
Magic
all?
mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
especially if
about
you're
2
not a
seconds away
listening
from kicking a
person.
hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I want to know about Woodsman.
Show me the woodsman.
Because he's our #1 suspect, so kinda...
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me...
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Show me the Carfax.
Until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Show me Buffkin.
Show me Buffkin.
Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
God, dude, this man's... Yeah, I'm just gonna exit.
Very well.
Just
Please
shows
return
Snow on
should
the
you wish
phone.
to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Bippity boppity boo. These fables. Mirror, mirrors, if you're able.
Well, I'm
something,
sure we'll get it all
show me
cleared up.
these fables.
Okay. Thank you.
Ah. One with every important fable in it. I'm gonna go check them out. The deputy mayor's chair. Doesn't even have her name on it. Jeez.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Let's look at me real quick.
Me. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe. Yeah. Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
honestly, if you really think about it,
Yeah,
Snow
that's
White
me.
is really stupid for eating
Back
that
when.
apple. You never
Long
talk
time
to
ago.
strangers, buddy.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Shut your mouth. I want to look at this. So real quick.
Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod.
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Good question.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Okay, so we pretty much know everybody else's. So, I'm gonna keep these videos relatively short. I'm
What?
gonna keep them to about
I can't
30
read any
to
of this
40
shit.
minutes maybe,
I can help.
depending on the how far I
Yeah,
get done into
thanks.
it.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
It was actually really funny because about
An
this time I was
exquisite
trying
design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
to. That's the ring, boys. Son of a.
This is the one.
The
Where's
ring.
this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlyrao? I'll go look it up.
Alelyra. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin.
Donkey
Wait,
skin girl, also
What is
known
it?
as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
That just took a dark turn.
She had a magic
Jeez.
cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her
Well, she
husband's
dead
name?
now.
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Let's see here.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Well, now we just need to
Yeah.
go over the magic mirror and check him out. See where he is and
We
what's
should
happening.
talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Honestly, we have to
No,
notify
I
him,
don't.
but we can't rule him out.
But we need to let him know about his wife.
God, dude, do you sleep much? Look at those bags. Oh my god. Jeez. Hey, let me know if the audio is better in this video. I want to know, because I'm trying not to like breathe and like trying not to like make it to where it has this sound. Try not to have that sound. I'm trying to make it clear and yeah.
Mere, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
And you tell me about this fable. Ha! Faith's
Show me
father.
Faith's father, the old king.
Oh, dude.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Let's see before
He's
you
a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh, damn it. I should have just left that.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Interesting.
Nobody right now.
Damn it! No.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
What was that one thing she said? It was like,
Sorry,
my lips
we
are
have to get
sealed.
that.
It was something, but it was cool.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Of course it is.
Bigby, it's
Big
me,
boy.
Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi! Shit! Hey!
Hold up a second,
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble.
It's gonna wait,
We should
Mott.
go there anyway to search her apartment.
Wait, are
Toad
we gonna
might
have
have
to
to
choose between going
Whenever you're ready.
to Prince Lawrence's and Toad's? Because if we are, I don't know. And there could be ups and downs to this. If we go to Toad's, there's a good chance Prince Lawrence's apartment will be cleared out. But
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know,
I
it's
feel
possible.
like either way we're gonna
Whoever
meet
it
the
was,
intruder.
it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
I don't
Well,
know.
maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Toads. No. I don't know. I don't
Bigby, shit. Listen, right?
Hey,
There's a
shit,
bloke
what's
upstairs
what?
going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
You
Ah.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Toad. Bigby, shit. Listen, right?
He did it? What's her husband's name?
Oh, yeah, we're going to
Toad sounds like he needs
last
help right
slipper
now.
shoes.
We can check in on Prince Lawrence.
Wait, no, what's the bullfinch?
Okay.
What is that from?
I'm not looking
Bullfinch
forward to breaking the news to
Street.
him anyway.
What is that? Where's that from? That's from something. From somewhere.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
looks worse in the day.
Yeah.
Is somebody up there?
Super really quiet.
Wait here.
Go, Big B, go, go, Big B, go.
Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Cause you were stoned for half of it, buddy.
Colin doesn't make this much of a mess.
What does that note say?
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Yeah.
Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Facts. Dang. I mean, you gotta have some force to go through all that wood and through some walls and a lot of other stuff. You gotta have a lot of run-up force. And that's hard to get. Huh. Aw, little baby Toad's crying.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Time not to be nice, buddy.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Oh, you know we did. It's your son.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Oh, the music's getting intense. Something's about to go down.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Not yet, buddy.
I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Because if I didn't care, I wouldn't be doing this.
Grown-ups. Am I right?
How?
Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a fly collection.
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Why does she sound like someone off The Walking Dead? Is Clementine?
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
I think the person who plays Clementine is actually a voice for one of these. So what if we want to go run over here? Pull this stuff out of the way real quick. Keep in mind, guys, I am
really
trying
been
to
meaning to clean the place.
30 to 40 minutes short.
Why? Is that
still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Fact.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb into the bloody window.
No.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
What a liar. He's such a liar. He's such a liar, Meg.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Should have won.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
We'll see when I... I don't see...
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Honestly, I would really love to have that job.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
So it looks like the flash, like the thing was busted, like the lock.
And why's the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Nope.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What
busted.
Bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap
water
running,
last night.
didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Why'd you climb in through the window, then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window?
Ha!
You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
And the lamps broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Sure. You totally stubbed his toe on the... Actually, that does make sense.
The lamp couldn't have fallen off the table.
And why the hell not? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Be surprised.
Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
See, now in the cinematic earlier, when it showed Big B and it had like the around his head, it didn't show that he was bleeding.
Butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Borrows.
Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin,
what
family,
are those eyebrows,
anyone.
Though?
All right.
Those eyebrows
Fetch him the fur.
Wow.
Fine bit of dress it is.
Wow, those eyebrows are Oh, the donkey skin coat.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Oh, mysterious object.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or?
Nah. Let's go ahead and open it, just to see what it is.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
You sarcastic son of a...
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Okay guys, I'm gonna leave the video here. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Turn on my notifications, my notifications to see when I upload a video. Every Saturday. I've been trying to maintain that so far. 3 videos in a row. No. I've been maintaining it so far for a steady upload. So yeah, make sure to turn that on. Subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.